And we start with that overnight news. A fire in downtown Albuquerque that firefighters say could have created a big towering inferno. This is what it looked like when all the firefighters rushed out to 4th and Central about 12:20 this morning. They found smoke and fire in the second story of one of the buildings here. Firefighters got that fire out pretty quickly and say if they didn't, things could have been much, much worse.
As you notice, all these buildings, the construction is very old, and it is a strip mall type, so all the buildings are connected, they share walls. So if it had gone to a large fire, and it was a two-story structure adjacent to two larger structures, then yes, the possibilities we could have a pretty big fire, definitely.
Part of Central was blocked off overnight, but it is open now, and firefighters are still trying to figure out exactly what started this fire. We do know arson investigators were out there earlier this morning.
There will be extra police officers at Hoover Middle School in Albuquerque today after the district finds out about a possible shooting that was being planned. We should learn more about this today, but right now we know that the district says it found out about this plot yesterday. Administrators say one of 6 students who were supposedly involved told the principal about it, even showing her a diagram the students had made. The district does not think that the threat is credible, and investigators did not find any weapons at the kids' homes. But as you can imagine, parents are puzzled and still worried.
You're wondering what is the situation, why are they making these threats, are they being bullied themselves in these retaliation tactics? You really don't know, you're just up in the air, and it's scary that it can happen at such young ages.
The district says 3 of the 6 students involved go to APS and are middle school aged. They are suspended from school right now. The case of an elderly man in Santa Fe found dead in his senior center apartment has been ruled a homicide. Santa Fe police now say the 75-year-old whose body was found in his senior center apartment was killed and then burned. Cops arrested 34-year-old Jeannie Sandoval and 26-year-old Anthony Yepes for the crime. They say the two admitted to getting into an argument with George Ortiz at the Villahermosa Senior Center Monday. Police say the woman is the step-granddaughter of the victim and was staying with him. Both Sandoval and Yepes are charged with murder.
All right, 3 Albuquerque police officers will be getting paid today, even though the department is still investigating them for a video that some say shows the officers simply crossing the line. The city didn't want anyone to see this lapel video from a few months ago. In fact, we had to go to court to get it. It shows officers Connor Rice, Ronald Sedan, and Shad Solis tasing, beating, and stepping on people they were supposed to be arresting. We did some checking and found out that Rice is still on paid suspension, even though his name is off the city's payroll. He's also facing criminal charges for aggravated battery. Saran is on active military duty and can't be interviewed right now. And Solis is on desk duty, even though he's been in a lot of trouble before. The police department doesn't know when the internal affairs investigation will be done. Well, the wife of an Air Force major is out of jail, officially charged with murder this morning. A grand jury indicted Amy Herrera here yesterday, saying she shot her husband Mark back in July. She says they were in their house and he was drunk and made her pull the trigger. Herrera could get life in prison.
We should learn later today if any registered sex offender violated any laws this Halloween. Police deputies and state probation and parole officers met up yesterday to hit the streets. They were checking on registered sex offenders to make sure they had not put up any Halloween decorations that could have been seen as inviting to kids. If rules were broken, offenders were supposed to be arrested. Okay, I know we just got through Halloween, but you know, it's never too early to start thinking about the winter holidays, especially in this regard.
Absolutely. You know, you have a chance to help out kids whose families cannot afford to buy them any presents, all starting today. It's the Marines annual Toys for Tots drive. It's going on now at Windrock Shopping Center at the Toys R Us there. It's where our News 13's David Romero is right now. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Elizabeth. And of course, we are here joined live by Gunnery Sergeant Rodriguez from the U.S. Marine Corps. He is one of just several members of the Marines out here collecting toys for Tots. Gunnery Sergeant Rodriguez, thanks for joining us this morning, sir.
How you doing, sir?
Good. And yourself? Let's talk about what we're trying to fill out here.
Yes, sir. Today we're here at the Toys R Us here at Windrock. We have a 10-foot U-Haul truck that we're trying to fill up. So as people come by, you can come by throughout the day, drop off toys or buy toys here at the Toys R Us. We're also going to be taking cash donations, which all the cash donations go back to buying more toys for the kids in the community. Last year we supported about 7,200 children that received toys from Toys Toys for Tots that was supported from the community. All the support and donations were able to support 7,200 children that equaled about 3,200 families. So
pretty important effort that you guys do every year, correct?
yes, sir.
Talk to me a little bit about some of the age groups you're trying to reach.
Our age groups are 0 to 12, boys and girls, of course. New unwrapped toys. We prefer new unwrapped toys. And, you know, like I said, cash donations, we'll go back and buy more toys. So 0 to 12.
Awesome. And we'll be talking more with Gunnery Sergeant Rodriguez throughout the morning here. And of course, you can bring the toys here to the Toys R Us at Winrock Mall. That's throughout this morning. And of course, there's going to be a number of locations you can take them to throughout the whole campaign. And of course, if you can also donate online to the Toys for Tots campaign, we're going to have a link to that later on this morning at krqe.com. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you for the update, David, and thank you for those Marines being out there for their service to the country. By the way, that link is already set up at krqe.com. You can find out, just as David said, exactly where you can drop those toys off, including right here at News 13 near downtown Albuquerque. You're right.